What is up, YouTube? It's been a week. I got a haircut, trimmed my facial hair, so we're looking like this right now, kind of like that Tyler Durden melody, kind of whatever. So yeah, decent trading week. Ended up break even on the week. A few minor mistakes, but we are a lot better off than last week, boys. Like a lot better off, boys. Like wow, we are better off. So we're gonna get into the trades that I took this week. I kind of want to make this like a weekly thing now instead of a daily thing, just because weekly it was really tolling. I mean, daily took a toll on my life. Like I'd be editing these videos late at night with all like looking at the screens. It would affect my sleep and all that. And obviously I need the sleep for the gains, the mental clarity of trading. So I'm just gonna go through my trades of the week. A lot of bangers. And the ones that I did lose, I didn't lose because of emotions this time. I lost because of human error. So we are a lot better, boys. If we just fucking smooth out those little edges, we smooth them out a little bit, we're going to be profitable. We're going to be very fucking profitable, boys. So get into the trades now. And yeah, you'll see. So these are the two trades I took on Monday. So I'm not gonna go into the bias because like it's gonna take too long and it's gonna be like an hour video. Basically, we swept out all the sell side and we also swept Asia and London, I believe. Check if it wants to show. Here we swept out London. Here we were respecting a PD array, so I took a long off of this PD array. But basically, the idea for this one, wanted to we got this displacement off of this 4 hourly tap. Very good displacement, didn't take out the internal high, so I longed to this untapped 15 minute. When break even at this 5 minute. As you see, tapped into it, went lower, which is fine. So now here we swept these London lows, so this displacement on this 5 minute looked amazing. So I took that with my break even at this internal high, which was also another 5 minute, I believe. Yeah, it was a 5 minute gap. And as you can see, tapped it and instantly just stopped me out to break even. Eventually would have hit this unmitigated 15 up here that was created by this candle wick, but it was just all chop. So nothing for Monday. Going to Tuesday now. Now this is Tuesday, boys. This trade was a fucking banger, let me tell you. I'm pretty sure I had my stop at the body candle, but going into the day, swept out this little thing, got this 5 minute inverse right here, or I think it was there was a 1 minute entry. Yeah, there was a 2 minute. Yeah, there was a 2 minute entry. 2 minute entry was all the way up here, so I stayed patient. We tapped into this 4 hour, chopped in the 4 hour, created an SMT over here with ES. Once we got this SMT sweeping out this internal high, I saw great displacement, inversing this 2 minute, targeting this 15 minute. The only human error that was involved in this one, boys, is this shit delivered, as you can see, it delivered so fast that I couldn't move my take profit in time. So we did take profit at this break-even point right here, but it would have flushed down for a good 32 points, which is great trade. PB took this trade. This was a banger on Tuesday. So great trade on Tuesday. Going to Wednesday now. Now this was a very unfortunate trade. I'm not gonna lie, boys. This is a bad trade. I mean, not a bad trade in hindsight, but like just a trade that could have been avoided. I was in a big rush today. As you can see, we created this 15 minute bearish when we displaced heavily from this 4 hour gap. So tapped into the 4 hour, heavy displacement, tapped back into this 15 minute. But what I failed to see was that we tapped into this PD array, which is literally, it's a 15 minute and an hourly gap with heavy displacement. So I did miss that. So when we did tap into it, I saw us tap back into the 15 minute, another internal SMT, and then we had this 1 minute inverse that I wanted to see flush down to these lows, these resting lows right here. It wasn't a bad trade mechanically, but what I failed to see was that we tapped into this 14 minute and an hourly for value gap and had really great displacement. So could have gone long here. Did not end up doing that, And as you can see right here, this is my second trade of the day. So once we did hit that, we did hit another 4 hour for value gap. So just waiting for my entry, again, higher low, or higher high, low, swept out liquidity. Very good inverse right here on the 2 minutes, I believe. Just wait, there we go. So we did inverse this 1 minute, went short here, trying to tap this on minute 15 because we had very good displacement off of this 4 hour gap. Had a very good displacement off of this 4 hour gap right here. So I wanted to see us flush. I don't know where the fuck my shit just went, sorry. Wanted to see us flush after hitting that 4 hour gap, and unfortunately this was break even. As you can see right here, tapped right there, and can you please hurry up? Break even right there, and I think we did end up running into the 15-minute gap. I think so. So yeah, unfortunate, but can't do much about it. Let's see what happened this day. I think we did. Yeah, we did end up running the liquidity I was looking for, which is fine, honestly. Not too mad. So now on to Thursday, which another banger fucking day, let me tell you. So on to Thursday. So this was the first trade of the day. I know a lot of people lost on this trade because they didn't have a break even. For me, I noticed that we left this 4 hour bearish for value gap. bearish for value gap, and I knew if we wanted to go lower that we would tap into it and then deliver lower. So that's exactly where I put my break even, and that's exactly what happened. We delivered lower, inverse this 4 hour, tapped back into the inverse of this 4 hour, but I caught a little, not a scalp, but like this was honestly just perfect, like right to the fucking tick. Obviously people did get edged by this. I did not. I put my take profit literally at the low, so when it did create equal lows, it tapped me into my take profit. So we did bank on this trade, as you can see. Right here we tapped into this 5 minute, bearish for value gap right there. Instantly, when we tapped into it, instantly inverse this 1, so I knew we were gonna take out these equal lows that we made on ES. But not only those equal lows, but we created equal lows on NQ as well with these hourly lows right here, this hourly low. So yeah, we did end up taking that, and we did bank on that trade. Yeah, I know people caught this inverse, would have made a little bit more money, but I just saw my setup here and I had to take it. So another dub. And Friday was unfortunate. Today was unfortunate, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Today was the only day I let my mental self get in the way of my fucking trade, just because there was stuff going on in my personal life that I will not be talking about. But there was stuff going on in my personal life. Very stressful day. I was at work. It was a Friday. Fucking just everything horrible. So what I wanted to take, I saw this very clean displacement, 1 minute gap. Unfortunately, we did not have a 2 minute gap. As you can see, it was filled by this fucking candle. Sorry, I gotta control my emotions. But as you can see, I wanted to go long here. Didn't exactly inverse. We inversed too high, taking out the internal high, making this setup invalid. So whatever, we edged the 15 minute, we retraced into this 3 minute, and I wanted to long off of here. Unfortunately, what I failed to see was that ES had fucking taken it, because ES just loves to fuck every trade, doesn't it? So as you can see here, ES took the high, tapped into the 15 minute. So my draw on liquidity was already invalid, making this setup, sorry, I don't know why my mouse is going so fast, making this setup invalid. Also failed to see, I would have boys, I'm telling you, I would have fucking shorted right away if my brain just wasn't fucking blind today. I would have shorted off this 5 minute inverse. Let me show you right here. I would have shorted off at this 5 minute inverse straight to data lows, because NQ was the leading index for shorts. So this data low right here. Literally even could have put a limit. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, shorts are gonna play out. I didn't see the fucking SMT. Could have put a limit, could have tapped me in straight to take profit. I didn't want to do that just because it would be breaking my rules, because yeah, so this would have been the cleanest trade of the day. Wouldn't have been positive RR, but it would have been close enough, 0.95. Hold up. I think my stop loss would have made it, because I would have my stop loss would have been at that high. So this would have been a fucking beautiful 1-to-1 RR trade right here. But we did not take it. Even if we could have put a fucking limit, boys, and had our fucking shit there. But we did not take this beautiful trade. We took this shitty trade. I did journal it. My mental is at the best it has been ever. Like, I am determined to pass this. So that's it for the trading recap. This week, we are break even, basically. We took some very good W's, took 2 stupid losses, and we are about break even. As you can see, the curve is just fucking straight. So we will see what happens next week, because yeah, break even. Not mad, not happy, but we shall see what happens next week. So now I'm gonna go recap like my gym, because I am now journaling my gym. So talk about that right now. I also forgot to mention, I don't think I posted on Halloween, which was Friday, but I did catch a long that ran me about $600. I don't feel like putting up the trade right now, but if you check my TikTok, it's up on my TikTok. The trade I took, very clean, very clean. So getting to my lifts now. I bought this notebook to check my lifts. I think I've shown you guys a notebook before, but let's go back to Monday. Monday was the 2nd, I believe. No, Monday was the 31st? No. That was Saturday. This was Monday. Took 2 trades. Should have only been 1. Yeah. Not doing the 1 trade a day thing again, just because like I think now that my mental is more secure, and I'm not just gonna fucking trade in the opposite direction just because I got stopped out or something. 1 trade a day is kind of restrictive, because there's always more than 1 setup a day. Like, realistically, it's not realistic. Many people trade 1-2 times a day. People lose and then win back their losses. People lose and people win and then win. If I do win, I probably would log off, but it all depends, man. It all depends. So rest day, I hit abs, ab crunch, ab raise, 14K steps, 24K calories. So normal rest day. Waiting at 140 just because I had to wake up at 5:30 a.m. for work. So that was Monday. Tuesday, I hit a push workout. I finally PR'd on Smith Incline. I hit, because the gym in my FIU gym is a lot heavier. So I got 6 reps of 185, which is a all-time PR. So we know we're getting fucking stronger. Yeah, chest getting bigger, fuller, all those fucking carbs. So yeah, PR'd on incline. Lateral raise also kind of stayed the same. Push downs felt kind of weird because the cable was a little weird. Chest fly, fucking another PR. We're getting the chest big, boys. So yeah, I did increase the weight after that. Shoulder press, another PR. And then the JM press I kind of found, because I was going too light on the JM press, so I finally found a good weight on that JM press. So all in all, good. I did think I overtraded, but like now that I got my mental all in, like the capacity, it's fine. So yeah. So yeah, 2.4K calories with 175 grams protein, 275 carbs, 60 fat, 14K steps again. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday now. Wednesday was a pull workout, lat pull down, new lat pull down at the FIU gym. Overshot that first set by a lot. I did 3 plays for 3 reps. It was very embarrassing working with a few people. Not the best. Then we hit reverse pec deck. I PR'd on that finally. Got the rear delts showing. T-bar row, which is a lat T-bar row. It went really light, went way too light on it, so we got to increase that next time. Preacher curl, we got a PR on it, getting those biceps big also. 140 on the hammer strength machine, 140 for 7, so good. And I didn't hit hammer curls because my biceps were really tired. Going on to Wednesday now, or Thursday, very good quad day. That's the day I hit the really nice short, so I was very happy that day. Quad day. Leg press, another PR, like crazy. 5 plates and a 25 for 8 reps. What the fuck? That's 545 pounds. I've never like even thought I would be able to do that. So just because my knee surgery and all that, but yeah, so 5.5 plate leg press for 8. So amazing. Single leg curl. Oh my god, that single leg curl is so smooth, guys. It's so smooth. I love it. Single leg curl for 120 pounds. Another PR, 8 reps each leg. So amazing. My legs are coming out really nice. Leg extensions 295 for 6, so we stayed the same. Adduction 220 pounds for 8 reps both times, and on the second set I did 8.5. My adductors are fucking like, they just keep increasing every single workout. Don't know how. Legs are getting fucking good, boys. Calf raises, another PR. Like everything's PRing just because of my lean bulk and adding the carbs to my diet. So I'm very happy with the progress I have in the gym. Exceptionally happy with the progress, exceptionally happy with the trading. Everything's going good. I just need to lock in mentally, and my executions need to be a little better. Like that take profit that I didn't set, because I didn't have time to set the take profit. I need to be like faster with that, because I just left profit on the tables. As well as today, taking that loss I really didn't need to take if I would have just dialed in mentally. It's all mental, bro. Just shit outside of my life really affects my mental. I just have to literally put my phone on do not disturb and just not answer anyone. That's literally what I have to start doing. But realistically, yeah, so that was there. And today we hit some leg raises and some ab crunches, PR'd on both. So everything is getting stronger. Morning weight is staying relatively the same, so around 139. Today we did also weigh in on 140 because I had to wake up early, but staying around 139. So in total we gained 1 pound from peak cut. And well, looking still pretty decently flat in the stomach. Not too much bloat. About to eat my meal. But yeah, so kind of how I want to take this channel now is do it on a weekly basis instead of a daily, like I said, because it took a really big toll on me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show my upper workout and my lower workout Saturday, Sunday, because the gyms are more empty in those days. And it's easier to record because I would also like be stressed out like going to the gym, because I was like, bro, I'm going to the gym at this time, it's probably gonna be full, can't record for my YouTube channel. So doing just weekly like recordings on Saturday and Sunday, which is my upper and lower, so it's showing all my muscle groups getting worked. It's kind of easier for me, so that's how we're gonna start running the channel. And yeah, so this is kind of the point where I'm gonna cut off until all the way until tomorrow, because today's my rest day on Friday. So Saturday is going to be an upper day. You guys are gonna see that, and then you guys are gonna see the Sunday, and then I'll probably show my meal prep and do my outro around after the workouts. So yeah, that's gonna do it for the trading and gym recap of the week. You guys are gonna see my upper workout, my lower workout, like I talked about, and yeah, so see you guys then. Yes! Yeah. Sunday night. After the lower workout and after brunch, solid lower workout. I forgot to record. I forgot to record my leg curls and calf raises, but you guys get the gist of it. PR'd on hip thrusts. Never went that heavy before. Felt decently good, so we shall continue that. But yeah, finished off my calories with my Ninja Creamy. Added this supplement to the stack. Got some omega-3s now. Just heard that it's good for muscle recovery and strength and all that, so we're gonna try it. But yeah, that's gonna be a wrap on the week. Sorry. We've progressed on literally every lift, and we are staying at the same weight, which just shows muscle growth. So I'm very excited to keep on doing that. Just finished an online test, all that. And yeah, guys, I mean, pretty simple. End to the week this week should be good. We'll see if government comes back to see if we get all the news dropped that we're supposed to get. And yeah, it's gonna do it. 2.4k calories today. A little bit more than 12,000 steps. I didn't have my phone or my watch on me when I was getting some steps in right now, so we completed the goals for every day this week, boys. Not a single day cheated on the diet, at least for. And yeah, man, I'm gonna put on one of these mouth strips, see if they work too, because I just got them. My sleep's always been really bad, so I've been always trying to get better sleep. So we'll see if these work. But yeah, man, on to the next week. See if this week's better. See if I literally do not break any rules this week. We will see that. We will see. So yeah, that's gonna do it, boys. See y'all next week. I'm gonna probably be posting this on Monday when I get back from my school and work. So yeah, you guys will see this on Monday. And yeah, I'll come back next week to show you guys what I did. So peace.